beard and I hate it. But yeah, these are all the spots. I'm going to show you a little bit more. It's just going like star crazy. That's what I'm really worried about. I hate that I can't shave. I'm growing a beard and I hate it. But yeah, these are all the spots. I'm going to show you a little bit more. It's all over. It's literally all over my back too. So just going like star crazy.
So I'm looking at something right now.
Really worried about. I hate that I can't shave. Growing it.
There's nothing here.
Just going like star crazy.
What the fuck is this? God damn! Like, I'm sorry, fam. I'm sorry. I'm losing my mind right now. But you know why I hate Twitter? You know why I hate Twitter? Because these people just gonna get like fact checked into oblivion. Like, this is why I watch these accounts, just so I can be an asshole. Because what am I? I'm the goddamn Negatron. That's what I am. That's what I exist to be. This is the greatest thing about me, y'all. Like, I'm like your ultimate fact checker. Like, anybody that, if you think that something is real, just show me. Show it to me. And I'll tell you if it's real or not. I will tell you if it's real or not. Do you know why? Because I actually do the goddamn research. Like, what is this?
It's literally all over my back too. Just going like star crazy.
I don't understand. Is this another trust me, bro? What's wrong? Like, I have to call these accounts out. I have to call these accounts out. Do you know why I do it? Do you know why I do it, fam? I do it because it is necessary. Like, all of you retards that fucking just believe whatever the fuck you want online. And by the way, I'm not going to be censoring myself due to the fact that I'm streaming. You know, YouTube videos are a little bit different than streaming. We all know that, fam. Oh, yes. We all know that. That is a given. 100% a given. Here, let's go to the a scene, bitch. Like, you know, let's just go ahead. Like, we're going to be chill. We're going to be playing this a little bit. I'm checking some stuff right now, right? This is blowing my goddamn mind. This is blowing my mind. Like, it just, how dumb are people? Like, you know what? If you guys go on the internet, and I'm glad that I'm doing more YouTube stuff now versus, like me doing stuff on, like, Twitch, right? Because Twitch will erase my shit. Like, Twitch, you know, it does a little bit, and then it erases, and, you know, does a little bit, and then erases, and so on, right? YouTube, it's going to be here fucking forever. I love it. I love it. Like, do you know why? Because I'm so sick and tired of seeing people. Like, I had like an epiphany today. Like, yeah, like my work, right? Like, I was having an epiphany. I was sitting there. I'm like thinking to myself, I'm like, bro, how many people are going to keep falling for this? Like, how many people are going to keep falling for these things? And it's up to me to do the research? Bro, I don't want to do the research. I just want to sit in ignorance. But I can't do that because you people are so fucking retarded that I can't. You know, it's not about any of the work people, right? It's not even about work people at all. It has nothing to do with them. Like, I'm just sitting there. Like, and I was, like, doing some stuff, you know, like, sitting there chilling. And I'm like, you know, I'm just, like, doing stuff. And I'm like, and it just all of a sudden it just dawned upon me. I was like, whoa, dude. Wait. What? Like, everybody wants to do their, like, they do. When people say they're doing their own research, they're fucking lying. They're sitting there watching Tim Pool, watching Destiny, watching Matt Walsh, watching fucking Steven, what's his name? Oh, fuck, not Stephen Borelli. Mr. Benelli. What's it? It's Crowder, Steven, like, Latimer Crowder, all that other shit, right? You guys are just watching this shit, and you're not even reading articles, watching articles. I mean, I know Destiny does, like, some weird shit, and like, a couple of guys on the right do, like, the same thing, because, like, even, like, right now, the right, like, the real right, by the way, the real Republicans hate fucking Trump. They hate Trump, okay? Let's be real. Let's not lie to ourselves, okay? Real Republicans, not like the MAGA party, right? Like, real Republicans hate Trump. Like, they absolutely despise his sorry ass. And I'm okay with that, because I'm like, I mean, hypothetically, I'm technically like an OG Republican. Like, you know, I'm old. Like, it is what it is. Like, you know, do I support MAGA Republican? Fuck no, because you guys aren't fucking Republicans. You guys are some fucking cult party. Like, good for you. Like, and I guess now, like, apparently the DNC or, you know, the Kamala Harris and stuff is also fucking, like, a cult. Whatever, man. I don't really give a fuck. Like, what are your policies? Can I just vote on that? Like, what are your policies going to be? Can you give me anything to do with your policy? Please! And now I have to sit here and wait and twiddle my fucking thumbs. Obviously, we all know how it's going to go. It's going to be it's going to be a slugfest. And I mean, like, not like a hard fight, right? Like a, you know, Friday night sissy fight. Not going to be that. It's going to be one of this name calling. I'm going to talk about certain things. I'm not going to get my responses done. I'm not going to actually, like, cover any of my responses. I'm not going to actually cover anything that matters. I'm just going to keep slugging it out because, you know, this will get me votes. Because people are fucking retarded. Like, okay, like, I want to hear, like, policy stuff. Like, that's what I want to fucking hear. Please give me fucking policy. Please. Give me policy, baby. I need the policies. Trump going to do that? Fuck no. Kamala going to do that? Fuck no. Okay? Let's be real. And I just see people on Facebook, Twitter, I guess YouTube. Not really YouTube, because you get mocked into oblivion. You know, that's the great thing about YouTube. And Twitter, you get mocked into oblivion because of certain demographics, right? Like, they're very I think they're just like retard heavy-handed. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not really like it's Republican or Democratic. Like, you think that it's like, depending on what like rabbit holes you go down on Twitter, right? You think that it's very like pigeonholed, to where like, oh no, bro, they're like so hardcore Republican, bro. Like, they're all about Trump. And I'm like, dude, do you see how many fucking people are on Twitter that fucking hate Trump? And I'm not talking about like the funny shit. I'm talking about the hardcore motherfuckers that will do anything within their power to like say fuck off. Okay, like, I'm telling you right now, there are tons of those people. Like, this is the thing about me looking at multiple accounts and multiple different variations of like, you know, a Republican Party versus Democratic Party or whatever, right? Like, because, and by the way, I live in the U.S., I'm in Texas, okay? Do you really think I want my vote to go fucking to Trump? Fuck no, I don't. Fuck his ass. Like, okay, this could be 100% like available to the public thing. What, bro? Like, I have read the articles. I have read the, oh god, what was it, like the court documents. Like, I have read like multiple different things. I have seen multiple different things as well. I'm like, bro, dude, like, I used to be on the fence of like, okay, with like Trump, right? It was not really to me at first, it was not a coup. It was just a bunch of retards like throwing their fists in the air, okay? Like, when you get a bunch of people that have to wear like fucking helmets on their heads and mouth guards in their mouth because they might get teeth knocked out because they hit each other, like, in the face. And when I mean hit each other, that means they're hurting themselves in the face, okay? Like, they're hitting themselves in the face, whatever. But after I go over all the documents, after I go over the court, like, fucking dissertation, like, you know, all that bullshit, right? Like, all the court stuff, all the fucking, like, immediate stuff, and I'm just, like, filtering through this, and I'm like, oh my god, dude, it, like, I mean, like, honestly, it hypothetically, technically was an insurrection. If you want to go by, like, insurrection definitions, was it the worst thing in history? Probably not. It was a bunch of fucking retards. And do you know why? And this is one thing that a lot of these streamers won't talk about. Do you know why it wasn't like a hardcore? Do you know why it wasn't a hardcore coup? Because they're not willing to die for their cause. That's the one thing that a lot of these, not a lot of these streamers and YouTubers and stuff talk about. These retards, like these guys, like all of them, on both sides, right? It's Democratic and Republican, right? Okay, this is, remember, I'm from Texas, live in Texas. They're not willing to die for their cause. That's one thing I noticed. That's one thing I absolutely noticed. I was like, oh, you guys will sit here and like complain to the high heavens and complain on social media and all this other nonsense, but you're not ready to die for it. I mean, hey man, I'm not one for true believers, right? But when you're ready to die for that cause, oh baby, I'm all about it. Like, when you're ready to die for the cause, I am all about that shit, okay? Like, you can preach on Facebook, on Twitter, on all that bullshit, right? You can do that until kingdom come all over your fucking face. But when you are ready and willing to die for the cause, that means I know you're being serious, okay? Because me personally, I'm ready to die for my cause, all right? And by the way, It has nothing to do with politics, because I don't trust any of those assholes. Do you know when a politician is lying? Or anybody that's running for a politician, say like Trump, right? Because he's not really technically a politician. Like, do you know when a politician is lying? They open their mouth, and there's not a cock in it. Okay, let's be completely honest here. Let's be completely honest. Let's all like sit back and be completely honest with ourselves. You know when a politician is lying? Oh, they open their mouth. They're not your friend. They're ready to get policies done because of like, I mean, you guys can give like a number of reasons, like lobbyists or like certain types of demographics that want like a certain policy like changed or like, you know, amended or any of that bullshit, right? Because people want what they want, and do you think it's quote unquote? And remember, don't like lack the perception of like, without me seeing my hands, without perception of my air quotes, they want quote unquote change. Like I'm gonna have to post. What's the doctor meme? The doctor, you know, Dr. Evil meme. Like they want change. Like, and my thing is, there's no change. It's gonna be the same thing over and over and over again. Like, and this is the fucking problem I fucking have with people. Like, Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm looking at stuff right now. I'm looking at stuff off to the side. Okay, and we're getting ready to play, baby. We're getting ready to play. But me, I love talking about it. Monkeypox has shown up in the Westwater of 2 different districts in San Francisco. Where's the fucking proof? Where? Where is the proof? Is it this some article? Like, what is this? Like, on Twitter, man, god damn, these people are fucking retarded. Termination dates has nothing to do. I don't get it. I love being an asshole. Like, that's my favorite thing. Like, it blows my mind that people are so fucking stupid on Twitter. And the thing is you know what the problem is, right? Is people want to confirm their biases. Like, people want things to be confirmed for the things that they believe. And I understand that. I do. I really do understand that, okay? I understand, okay? But the thing is, you can't be a fucking retard. Because if your shit's found out, I have people on Facebook. Like, I'm going to go through an entire dissertation of someone that has no idea what the fuck they're talking about. And these people I know personally. I know these people personally. Where is this? Where is the information? Where is this coming from? Where is this? Well, no, I don't really have time. So you have time to bitch about it on fucking Facebook, but you don't have time to fucking actually, like, cite your sources or any of that bullshit? Like, don't make me fucking do it, because I'll fucking destroy you. Do you want to be ridiculed and mocked for the rest of your life because you're a fucking moron? Like, Jesus Christ! God damn, these people are dumb. I'm trying to be nice. Fam, I'm trying to be nice. Oh, I don't like that guy. Oh, gross. Is it Long Dong? You know what? Let's not Long Dong it. Let's just, Wait, we're here again? Isn't this a cool irony? Well, no, more like a fun irony. Oh, just bit. Oh, and by the way, I don't want to hear anybody complain due to the fact that you guys, man, like, I've noticed a lot of fucking streamers have been fucking going the route of which I've been doing the entire time. Why did you build that? Bro, I'm not on your fucking team. I'm not on anybody's team. I'm here to, like, talk through some shit and fucking just survive the entire time. Do you know why? Because it's all about those scans, baby. It's all about the scans. The fuck is this music? Bro, I don't need music. Like, we're good. Oh, they're like, oh, it does that? Oh, ugh. Oh, no. Like, I don't usually do the music because I'm listening to my own music right now. I don't have time to, like, deal with that bullshit. Yeah, you guys have fun with that. Like, I'm here for the scans, baby. Just the scans. Do you think I give 2 flying fucks about my teammates? fuck no, I do not. If you want me to try hard, come talk to me, baby. Okay? Come talk to me. Alright? Like, it... Alright, we're getting back to the topic. Okay, we're getting back. Like, I can sit here the entire time and not die. Unless somebody, like, you know, when little scorpions, like, do fire on me or something like that. Like... Is that what I wanted? I do not understand people, man. I don't. And it's blowing my fucking mind. Even people that are close to me, like, are doing some stupid ass petty shit because I know they don't know any better because they're fucking retarded. Like, this is the thing is, like, they're dumb. Like, I don't know what to tell you, y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all. They don't do the research. They just confirm their biases and move on with their lives. And I'm like, wow, you're fucking dumb. Because, and then when you confront them, right, it's always like, well, whatever, bro. You just do what you're going to do with, or whatever, bro. Think what you're going to think, bro. Like, and I'm like, so you have no rebuttal? Like, you're just going to sit there and just fucking sit? Okay, sit there, sit and spin, you fucking moron. Like, you know what I really can't stand? As a gay man, let's be real here. What I really can't stand is fucking women. And not like chill women, right? Not like the cool bitches that are fucking like, you know, doing jobs and fucking busting ass and all that shit. I'm talking about women that just fucking do nothing with their fucking lives other than like pop out kids and then call that an accomplishment. Like, bro, I'm like, bro, I work with women that have like popped out kids and they busting their asses. Okay? They busting their asses. Like... And they like, this is like a, you know, oh, it's going to be like a thing where they're going to like be replaced. Nah, man, I'm telling you right now, all the people that I work with in my time frame, they ain't getting replaced, okay? They're not getting replaced because they're hardcore. Like, if you're going to be hardcore, all respect to you. You're going to be hardcore, I have all the respect for you. Regardless if you're male, female, fucking transgender, gay, straight, whatever, right? I don't care. Hey, if you're a hardcore individual, you're hardcore. Like, there's, like, that's the difference between, like, me and a lot of people is because I'm like, oh, no, like, what, so what are they? Okay, and they're this? Oh, dude, they're hardcore, man. Oh, shit, dude, you try to, like, match up to their shit. Go ahead. Try as much as they have. Strife. Build that strife up, man. How much strife have they gone through? And how much have you gone through? Okay, yeah, come back to me when, you reach their level of strife. And I'm not talking about, like, being retarded, right? I'm not talking about, like, making stupid fucking decisions. I'm talking about, like, you know, let's say the work environment, right? Like, do the work environment, and then, like, fucking try and then cut down, you know, your boss hates you or something like that. And then fucking they just rise above, and they rise above, and they rise above. Like, people could easily do that shit. If you're just doing stuff because it was, like, a biological thing, it's like, okay, anybody can do that. But what else? What else you got? Oh, anybody... Any person can pop out kids. Any two breeders can pop out kids, okay? Any two breeders can pop out kids. But, what are you doing about it? Any two breeders, poor, rich, like, you know, whatever, it doesn't matter. Like, anybody can pop out kids. But what are you doing about it? I'm kind of like tired of this because I pop out kids, that means something. It doesn't mean anything. Poor people pop out kids all the fucking time, okay? When they say, oh my God, our like population is starving. Have you talked to poor people? Like, poor people be popping out kids like fucking crazy for no fucking reason. Okay? No fucking reason. Remember, I'm not controlled by breeding because I'm a homo. And I'm pretty sure I can't get my husband pregnant and he can't get me pregnant. So there's that. Like, you know, I have like the ultimate cheat code. Remember that, fam. Like, I have the ultimate cheat code. You guys may not. Fam out there, you guys may not have the ultimate cheat code, right? But I do. Like, the thing is like, remember, and the thing is about me is like, oh my God, you're not going to ever have kids. How could you feel like, me and my husband can adopt? Like, bro, I'm adopted. Okay? I'm adopted. Like, it is what it is. Like, do you think I would, like, suffer between, like, two male or two female or male and female. But bro, my dad is a soldier. Like, how often do you think that motherfucker was at the house and not deployed? Exactly. Like, he was deployed a lot. Like, especially like when I was like a teenager and like 9/11 popped off. Like, dude, my dad was deployed like crazy. Like, and I'm like, yeah, like there you go. Like, it's about the love at the home, or like the respect you give to your parents, right? Like, even I had the whole "you're my real dad" speech, like, like that kind of thing. But I respected the fact that it was one of those things where it was this guy decided to take up the mantle and fucking like, be a cool dude and fucking like raise me and my sister, which was awesome. Like, when you're adopted, like there's a certain kind of like, I don't know, like maybe it's just people just don't get that. Like, and I'm like, they get it later on in life, but they don't get it like right when they're like a teenager, right? Because they're kids. Like, kids are fucking dumb. Like, I was dumb as a kid. Like, I'm old as fuck now. Like, and this is one of those things is you just kind of like evolve with the times because, you get older. You grow up, you learn things. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, my dad has done so much shit for me, like me and my sister. God damn. Like, come on, get me, baby. Come get me. It's sad to say that, like, no matter, and the thing is, here's the kicker. No matter the upbringing, some people will always be a victim. I've noticed this. Like, I've looked at a lot of like my friends and stuff like that, and like certain times like people that I've like trusted. Damn, man. No matter the entire upbringing, y'all just want to be a victim the entire fucking time. It's sad. It's fucking sad. Like, because everything that I'm doing, I'm busting my ass. Right? My husband is busting his ass. I'm trying to bust my ass. Like, that kind of shit. Like, and I'm like, God damn. Like, now I get it from like my parents' perspective. Like, God damn. Like, because they're trying to like, they're trying to raise kids in an uncertain world. Like, bro. Like, oh, by the way, if anybody gives you the whole speech of like, I don't want to have kids because it's an uncertain world, y'all are just pussies. Okay? Poor people be having kids all the time. Stop. Like, fucking stop. Poor people have kids all the fucking time, and yet here they are raising their fucking kids. If their kids are going to be losers, well, that's on them. Yeah, I'm not one to judge. Like, I'm not one to raise your fucking kids, okay? Like, if they're losers, they're losers. Like, if they make something of themselves, they make something of themselves. I mean, technically, the parents get to choose, or, well, not really choose. They get to instill certain types of, like, belief factors, which now shape the child or shape a person to make them better than they once were, or, make the child better than you are as an adult. So make them, like, believe something that, to like, get, like, excel them in a world where it's uncertain kind of a thing. It's like, oh, well, like, I want my kid to be better than me, that kind of, like, speech. And I was like, thank God. Like, me personally, I mean, other than the fact that I mean, maybe because I'm older and I don't have kids is one thing, but then again, I would choose to have kids. Like, me and my husband, we could go right to an adoption agency and adopt a kid if we really want to. If we really wanted to. We have a stable income. We're chill. I mean, if you guys are going to give, like, some kind of factor about, like, two homos can't, like, like, raise a child or whatever, like, that's on you. Like, that's some, like, internalized biases that you have something because, like, they need a mother and a father. Bitch, please. Like, what the fuck are you talking about right now? Do you know how many single-parent households there are with just men and or women? Mostly women, by the way. And they raise their kid, and those kids, like, turn out to be, like, ballers? Like, what are you talking about? Like, what the fuck are you even saying to me right now? Like, well, you need a mother and a father. Are you... Wait, you're going to give me that rigmarole? Are you going to tell me you're going to jerk yourself off with the whole, like, mother and father thing? How many single parents are out there right now, like, busting their asses for their kid? And their kid turns out to be, like, a baller later on in life. Happens all the fucking time. Happens every fucking day of the week. There's a new one, you know what I mean? Like, timeline-wise, there's a new one every day of the week. Like, God damn. Like, it's like one of those things like, well, yeah, like, some people end up being losers, but not like everybody's a fucking loser. Like, you can either be a winner or you can be a loser. Which do you choose to be? Oh, he himself? Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, goddamn, fam. Like, the thing is they just, I don't think people get it. I don't think people get, like, I'm gonna tell you guys a secret of life, okay? And here's a cheat code. I'm gonna tell you guys a secret of life, and here's a cheat code. Do you know why you're alive? There is no reason why you're alive. You're just alive. Okay? You could. Oh shit! I gotta say this guy. No, I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna go to this point. The reason of existence is unknowable. It's an unknowable factor. You just exist. Like, yes, we can contemplate our own existence, right? But hey, guess what? There is no reason. You get to choose the reason why you're here. Isn't that great? It's about being a human. Isn't that fantastic? You get to choose the reason for you being here. If you want to be a piece of shit, you get to be a piece of shit. If you want to fucking contribute to society, bro. That's on you. Like, that's all you. Every day of the week, it's all you. You get to choose. I choose to contribute to society. Other people that I'm now going to start bitching about don't. All they do is they bitch and complain all the fucking time. It blows my goddamn mind. Like, oh my god, fam. If y'all knew my history, y'all would understand why I'm like so passionate about this, right? Y'all would know this. Like, you know why I'm the Negatron? I'm the Negatron because it was destined to happen. Like, it was destined to happen. Because I am so sick of fucking losers. Like, claiming that they're awesome when they're nothing. Like, and there's a lot of those. There's more losers. By the way, if you didn't know this, fam, here's a little, like, cheat code. There are more losers in life than winners. And it's usually the losers that complain the most. Because the winners are too busy winning in life than to talk about it. Do you understand that, right? Like, I don't know if people like get what I'm talking about, right? There are too many, like, the winners of life are not talking about how much they win because they're continuing to strive to be winners. Yeah, you got like the douchebags that are like jerking themselves off, right? You get every one of those every once in a while, but it's always the losers that constantly fucking complain. And if you see somebody constantly complain, they're automatically a loser. That's how it goes. There are losers in life and there are winners. Which one do you choose to be? Everyone gets to choose. And yes, our starting line. So some people get to start up here. Okay, some people get to start up here. Some people have to start back here. Some people have to start back here. And some people have to fucking start with the back against the wall. Okay? That's the way life is. And hey, whatever you land on, remember, you can always go forward. If your back is against the wall, because your parents are pieces of shit, and you came from like a loser background and all this other bullshit, you know, your parents are drug users or just losers in life that just don't amount to anything and stuff like that, you can choose to leave the wall. You could choose to back away from the wall and move up the totem pole yourself. Okay? That's the way it works. That's the way life works. Like, you can choose. You get to choose. Either choose to walk forward or choose to stay across the wall and have your brain splattered by a bunch of bugs across the wall. That's what you get to choose. It blows my fucking mind that people don't understand this. And it's not like I'm trying to be like, you know what? I'm trying to be Negatron. I'm trying to be Negatron because that's what I am, okay? There are losers and there are winners. Either you can do or you can do not. You get to choose, fam. Remember that every day of the week, okay? You get to choose. Like, I can choose to help my teammates out. I can choose to be chill, but I don't. You know why? Because, and you'll notice, if we lose, I'm still winning, baby. I'm still winning. Because my predication is not on theirs. I get my scans. And I get to exfil. All my shit's maxed out, bruh. You want the scans or don't you? Like, all right, that's it. Like, damn. This is one thing that I understood early on, and like, I'm glad my parents taught me this. Right? You have to try. You have to try. That's the key. You have to try. What is the saying? What was the saying? Oh, yeah. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right? So if you don't take the shot, then you're gonna miss it regardless. Right? You know, oh, you missed that shot. Well, I didn't, blah blah blah. Well, because you give yourself an excuse to want to miss the shot. I've noticed that recently. I've noticed that so fucking much. People like just avoid the shot altogether because they're afraid of rejection. Like, bro, that's life. That is life. Like, I know that people want like a better future for people, and they fuck the corporations and, you know, fuck the man and stuff like that, right? But the thing is, that's not how the world works. Like, you could dream for a better world. I do every day. I dream for a better world every single day of the week, right? But the thing is, you have to work within the world you're given. And if you can't work within that world, then just sit on your fat ass and fucking dream all goddamn day, because you'll amount to nothing. And I'm okay with that. If you want to amount to nothing because all you want to sit there is complain the entire fucking time, then sit there and complain, bro. It ain't on me to like change your life. I'm over here winning because I changed my fucking life. Like, damn. It's embarrassing. Sorry, I was drinking some of my drink. My throat was parched. Like, it's one of those things, bro. You get to change your life. You get to choose. This was the great thing about existence, is there's not really like meaning for existence. Oh, I can't wait to do the Taker Bug. There's no existence. Like, there's no meaning of existence. You get to choose the meaning of your own existence. Like, you don't think that you do because you're a slave. If you don't think you get to choose the meaning of your existence, you are a slave. Okay? You want to be a slave? Be a slave. That's why, like me, I think it's because I've done so well in like life, because I chose not to be a slave. I chose not to bow. I just keep on pushing on. If something doesn't go my way, I figure out another path. You know, like there's many dirt trails along the forest of life, right? So you got your forest. So you got your entire forest, right? There's many roads you could take to Xville. Okay? Many roads. Many roads you can take. You can either accomplish this mission, or you can fail and then still accomplish the mission by getting to Xville. You get to choose. You get to choose, fam. Like this guy, I could choose to kill this guy. I could choose to kill this little tiger right here. He's already dead. Doesn't matter. That's the thing. We get to choose. If you choose to complain, bitch, and like, because you remember I said about the wall? Remember I said some of us start against the wall and some of us don't. But if you start against the wall and you choose to do nothing because you think it's outside of your grasp, well, then you're a fucking loser. You are a loser. Like, okay, you chose to sit there and bitch and complain. Oh, medical problems? Bro, I have fucking medical problems, and I've done a shit ton of stuff with my life. But you chose to sit on your fat ass because you chose to put your medical problems above your own destiny. Not Mr. Stephen Borelli, okay? The literal sense, not the YouTuber sense. Because goddamn, he's got some fucking ill takes. Oh my god, he gets so fucking annoying sometimes. Jesus. Such a cuck. Am I right? Like, ugh. Gross. Get out of there, bitch. That's right. I think people are just like, well, maybe they're overthinking life. Like, life is not complicated. Life is as complicated as you make it. Like honestly, life is like as complicated as you make it. If you like drift through shit, like, and you're just like chill and you're okay with being like an associate of Walmart or something like that for the rest of your life and you're chill with it, okay, cool. Like, you make it work. Like, that's cool. Like, I got nothing against you. Like, but if you want more, you have to strive for more. And you just say, oh, well, corporations are fucking, like, controlling everything we do and all this other shit. That's not true. You can bust your ass and you will get ahead. Like, depending on whatever corporations, right? Like, you can bust your ass and get ahead in life. Easily. But you chose not to. You chose to sit here and complain for fucking forever. Like, there's an AI art thing going on right now that I've been watching. There's an AI art thing, right? Okay, so let's just shift a little bit. Let's just not shift the goalpost. but shift like topics a little bit. There's an AI art like conversation that people bitch about all the time. Like artists are always bitching about AI art, and I'm like, hey bro, here's a little something. Okay, let me tell you a little something. Okay, I've been a DJ. Okay, like a real life DJ, not like some fucking retard that just sets up his iPod or his fucking, you know, like his an iPad or an iPhone and set up Spotify and, you know, do stuff, right? Okay, I'm a real life DJ. Okay, I'm like a real life one. Like, you know those guys that you actually see on stage that don't have any pre-recorded scripted like sets? I'm one of those guys. Like, I literally was one of those guys for 10 fucking years. Okay, like people with all their pre-recorded sets. Well, you're just going to see like the stage show. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm here to entertain the crowd, not my predesignation of what I think the crowd is going to be. Because I'm an actual artist. Well, I'm more like an entertainer, but an artist in like a tiny sense, right? But like, you know what I did? Like, I create my sets on the fly because I'm about that crowd vibes. Not about me jerking myself off because I'm a famous DJ. Do you understand that? Like, I don't think really people like quite understand this. Like when they say when people say, "Oh, I'm a DJ, bro." Oh, really? How many places have you played? How many clubs have you literally fucking DJ'd? And for how long? How many private gigs have you had that you didn't have access to a fucking Spotify or a fucking Windows Media fucking like suggestion playlist or if you were a playlist DJ? When did you make it up on your own? Oh, you didn't? Okay, shut the fuck up and get the fuck out of my way, you fucking peasant. Yeah, you're a peasant. Step the fuck aside. Like, to me, you're a peasant. You are nothing compared to me. Like, man, you want to call yourself a DJ? Hey, bro, call yourself a DJ, okay? But to me, you're a fucking peasant. Because, and that's the way I've always treated the game, right? The game, it's a hard game, man. Like, the job I'm working at right now, I don't have to work nearly as hard as I was as a DJ. It's amazing. I love it. Like, I don't... And the thing, people that I work with, because I'm, like, relatively new to, like, this type of environment, right? Like, they have no idea, like, how hard it was to be, like, a DJ, right? They think, like, their job is, like, not all of them, right? You know, some people understand. But they think that their job is, like, the hardest thing in existence. I'm like, bro, try working for yourself for 10 fucking years, okay? Like, do you have any idea what kind of grind that is? It's an infinite fucking grind. Like, are you serious? Like, bro, job security? Oh my god, I wish I had that. You don't have that as a fucking DJ. Like, you don't have that shit. Oh, it burns us. Eh, about to die. Yeah. It burns us. Don't you shoot at me. Like, job security? Oh my god, I would fucking love job security. Like, as a DJ? Oh, you don't have that. You don't have that luxury. Ever. Like, you're constantly trying to chop down. Like, remember, you have fucking sharks and little fucking piranhas clipping at your toes the entire fucking time because they think they're better than you, but when you give them a shot on stage, they fucking suck ass. And do you know why? They have no stage presence. All their shit is pre-recorded. They can't make up shit on the fly. They can't fucking entertain the guests when they do, like, personal requests, right? Or, you know, something like that. Like, you know, play this, right? They can't fucking do that shit. And I'm like, of course you guys are fucking peasants. Because you'll never be me. And they're, you know, remember, there are other club DJs that are just on my level. They don't talk about it as much. I'm one of the guys that likes to talk about it. Trust me, I have tons of friends that are, like, very successful DJs that are, like, still doing it to this day. But, you know, yeah, they're bored. I think they're bored because the way they talk to me about certain things, they're very, very bored. I'm like, hey, man, no, all of us get bored. Like, you know, we get bored. Oh. Bye, Tiger. Bye. Bye, bro. Like, remember, like, do you think your job is, like, when you're working for yourself, it's an infinite grind. There is no safe haven for you. Because there is always somebody willing to cut you down, undercut your pay, all this other bullshit to take your slot. Because they think they're better than you. Or they just want the slot. Obviously, they're just they're hungry for the slot, right? But are they as good as you? That's something that's to be determined. But every guy that's trying to undercut my slots, right? clubs, private parties, whatever, right? And then I have to hear, like, other people that I've talked to or friends of mine, like, talk about, like, oh, I hired a DJ, bro, for my wedding. Oh, yeah, how was he? And then the wedding comes by, and they're like, bro, I should have just hired you. And I'm like, yep, you should, but you didn't. So that's on you, bro. You got your experience. Now you have to live with it. I told you. I fucking told you I'm the best. Like, and I have multiple things backing this, okay? I have multiple, like, venues, private parties. Like, I have multiple reviews, like, saying that I'm, like, a baller. Like, bro, you should have just taken my advice. But did you? No, you wanted to do your own thing. If you want to do your own thing, that's on you. You get what you fucking pay for. Oh, sorry. As the Joker says, you get what you fucking deserve. And you know, like, just like but instead of like the revolver to the face, I would do like a soundboard, and I would just blow him out of the water with like a cool song or something like that, right? Like, you get to choose. You chose. Like, oh, why do you hire me for your gig? Well, Arnie, like, technically Arnie hired him and stuff. Oh, okay, cool, that's cool. Like, whatever, that's cool. Like, here's my site. Here's my card. Let me know how it goes. Oh my god, I should have just hired you. Yeah, you should have just hired me, but you chose not to. So, I don't really give a fuck. You get what you fucking deserve. Like, you get what you fucking deserve. I told you I was, like, one of the best. Okay? I told you. Do with that information what you will. It be like that sometimes, bruh. Goddamn, what you want me to tell you? It's the same with a fucking artist. Like, if you, like, goddamn. Like, I'm glad I watch and I love the fucking Transformers movies. We're leaving in 30 seconds. What we do here is science. Because you cannot stop technology. You cannot stop it. Anybody know what that's from? Anyone? Anyone? No? No? Okay. Like. Did he serve overseas in Iraq? Oh, wait. I'm sorry, Doc. I wasn't paying attention. I was, like, in thrall of my rants. I'm so sorry. Sorry, Doc. Like, my bad. All right, sorry. 13-5-28. That's your name here? Oh, bro, just be Doc. That's so much easier to understand. Like, that's so much easier, bro. But God of War? Oh, no, I don't have any intention of playing God of War. Ever. Like, you made it an exclusive game. I don't play exclusive games that now go to PC later on. I'm sorry, now we're getting into Doc's conversation because I have some time to do so. Like, yeah, my father served, Doc, my dad served, I think it was 4 or 3 tours in Afghanistan. Or no, Iraq, sorry. 3 tours in Iraq, and then, like, 3 tours in Afghanistan. Like, bro, he was over there all the fucking time, if that's what you mean by, like, overseas in Iraq war. Like, yeah, my dad, dude, my dad, like, did, like, a bunch of tours in Iraq. Like, it is what it is, man. Like, he's being a soldier. Like, he's a medic. Like, my dad was a medic, and he was attached to, like, certain details and stuff like that, right? Like, you know, you know what's great? You know what the cruel irony is? My dad serves, like, over 20 years in the military, right? Not a fucking single thing fucking happens to him. You know, maybe because he was, like, he's smart, or, you know, like, his unit's a little bit smarter, and they just kind of get out of the harm's way, right? But you know what takes my dad out? My dad has a fucking stroke in the middle of our fucking living room at my parents' house. A fucking stroke took him out. Like, boom, just like that. Fucking stroke took his ass out. And he's not dead. Remember, fam. My dad is not dead. Like, we've talked about this before. Like, I know you Twitch guys know this, but, like, you YouTubers may not. Like, my dad suffered a massive stroke, and it messed him up bad. And I mean, I got told multiple things from the hospital. My mom was, like, freaking the fuck out. Like, my sister was, too. Like, it was one of those things where it's like, you know, your dad's, like, basically brain dead, or your dad's gonna be, like, fucking mentally retarded, or, you know, not the same person over and over. You know, like, we got told that right to our fucking faces. And what does my dad do? He bounces back like a motherfucker. Like, god damn, like, yeah, my dad doesn't talk as much, right? Because he has a hard time, like, contextualizing words because of, like, the part of the brain which was affected by the stroke has an issue with, like, contextualizing speech. But, like, my dad is still the same guy. Like, I've had conversations with him, and he's still like, yes, he nods, and he knows, like, what I'm talking about all the fucking time. And, like, bro, like, dude, okay. Like, just because you knock my dad's, like, speech, like, out, if you give him, like, not the ability to, like, contextualize sentence because it makes him kind of frustrated and stuff like that, right? Like, but he's getting better at it. Like, motherfucker could say, oh shit, I'm sorry about that. But he can't fucking say, like, you know, something else, right? Like, it's like, because he knows, right? He knows, right? But he can't contextualize speech. And I'm like, so this motherfucker is here, but now he has an excuse to act like a dick because he can't contextualize speech. Okay, bro, okay. It is like, I trust me, like, my dad is like, it's so funny, because, like, yeah, my dad's all there. Well, he doesn't, like, talk as much. Yeah, he doesn't talk as much. Play the game already, whiner? Oh, God, who is this? Wolfer, your name is terrible. Who are you? Oh, bruh. Did you not hear the opening speech? You must be late to the party. What the Woofrig? Copper Opera? Or opera? Oh, no channel info. Oh, you're like one of those like only chatters, right? Oh God, I've seen you guys a bazillion fucking times on YouTube. You're a subscriber? A subscriber is not paying me any money, by the way. Like, when you donate, then I'll care. I'm a subscriber. Good for you. Are you paying me? No? Then I don't give a shit. Remember, I have a regular job outside of this. This is just like fun time for me. Like, that's it. Like, YouTubers are great and everything, but remember, fam, YouTube is getting ready to cut all your shit down. Look at the Mr. Beast drama, okay? Look at the Mr. Beast drama. You think all the channels that are making stuff that is not, like, advertiser friendly, remember that. Remember, all of these guys that you watch are about to get cut down. I don't make my money streaming. Yeah, it's true. Like, I don't make my money streaming, okay? I make my money in real life, okay? Like, all of these motherfuckers are about to have to get real life jobs. Welcome to the market. I've been around the market long enough, and the thing is here's a great thing about being a DJ. It's a very hyper-specific task. Like, it's a very hyper-specific task. And what do? You entertain real people. Not like internet people. Not like a bunch of fucking 15-year-olds that fucking love to watch YouTube and stuff, okay? Like, that was my job. Like, when you're a DJ, I'm not entertaining 15-year-olds. I'm entertaining people in a club. I'm entertaining people at, like, a private function, a wedding, a bar mitzvah, a fucking, you know, a quinceañera, like, you know, all that shit, okay? They pay me to entertain them in real life. All y'all motherfuckers on YouTube, y'all are no different from fucking retards on fucking TLC. All right there, honey boo boo. All right there, fucking 90 Day Fiancé. Do you guys really think you fucking matter? You don't. None of you motherfuckers matter. Like, when I watch YouTubers, right? You guys are no different from me than fucking daytime cable television. Okay? Yeah, sit and spin. I know you guys are making your your millions now, or your hundreds of thousands now. I don't know how much these guys make. I don't really care. Like, but remember, when YouTube cuts all your advertisement bullshit because of like some bullshit that we can't do this because this person is advertising this, or they're saying shit about this, so we don't advertise them. Yep. Welcome to the fucking club. Except I'm already 10 times ahead of you. Good for you guys. Welcome back to real life, motherfuckers. Yeah, that's right. All your drama YouTube stuff. All your guys' gamer channels aren't making any money. Well, here's something. Get a real fucking job like I have. Get a real job. Good for you guys making your millions now. I hope you guys invested that money, because if you did invest that money, you fucked. Hey, hey, me and my husband, we bought a house. Like, we both have jobs, okay? Like, me and my husband both have jobs, okay? Like, it is what it is. Like, y'all motherfuckers want to sit here and fucking do all this, like, jerking yourselves off bullshit. Okay, did you buy property? Are you established wealth? Have you put yourself in the stock market, for example? Like, put yourself in the stock market, bro. Like, that's why, like, dude, if I ever blew up on YouTube, all that money would be going to the stock market to make sure that I get dividends. I've said this on Twitch a bunch of times. Like, here's a little, like, fun fact for you guys out there in the YouTube world, because this won't be deleted, right? Not like Twitch, right, where it disappears. Like, the stream, by the way, that's what I'm referring to, is invest your money properly. so you never have to work another fucking day in your life. Because once all this fame and all this bullshit is gone, you're going to have to get a real life job. Especially if you blow money like a motherfucker. Like, I mean, that's on you. That's not like really on anybody else, because you had a bunch of people like give you like hundreds of thousands of dollars or whatever, or advertisements give you like hundreds of thousands of dollars, right? Like, if you don't invest that money properly, you fucked. You are going to end up like every other retard NFL player that fucking blew his fucking cash. Or let's just say MC Hammer. You guys will end up like MC Hammer. Let's go with the music world, like where I'm from. You guys will just end up like MC Hammer. Fucked. It what it do. It be like that sometimes. What you want me to do? Like, tell you guys like everything's gonna be okay? Everything is not gonna be okay. The world keeps spinning. Do yourself a favor. Invest properly. Especially if you're like one of the YouTubers that, like make a lot of money on advertisements or, like whatever, right? Like you make it like a decent amount of money. Make sure to invest that properly, because if you blow that fucking money, you're fucked. I've been working the hard way my entire life, okay? Like, I've been working my hard way the entire life. Like, streaming and all that, it doesn't appeal to me. Do you know why? Because people don't give a fuck about what I have to say. And those that do, I guess you guys have probably already heard it from multiple sources before. Like my thing is just like, my job is to be negative on purpose, because I'm the fucking Negatron. I mean, do you really think that I give two flying fucks about YouTubers? No, like, because when you guys disappear, somebody will take your place. And, I mean, how many YouTubers tailor their fucking speech? Like, y'all are slaves. Y'all talk about, like, free speech. I love the YouTubers that talk about, like, free speech and stuff, right? Y'all talk about free speech, and yet y'all are fucking slaves. Y'all tailor certain types of phrases. Y'all tailor certain types of, like, speech and stuff like that to be, like, YouTuber friendly. What the fuck is that? Is that really free speech? Are you sitting there jerking YouTube off, bro? It's disgusting. Oh, wait, you're real? Okay. But you said that you don't want to do this because your YouTube gods will take away your monetization. That means you're not free. That means you're a slave. If you're going to be a slave, then sit and fucking kneel. Like, okay, that's all I have to say to any YouTubers with that shit. Like, hey, bro, if you guys are going to, like, tailor your speech and stuff like that, okay, tailor your speech, but remember where your fucking place is. Remember your fucking place. You are a slave. So sit there and fucking dance for the camera. Get your spongy pink ass, purple? Get your spongy purple ass out there and dance for the fucking camera. That's a smoochie. That's a quote. Oh, really? You're not this? Okay, so get your spongy pink ass out there and dance for the camera. Exactly. There's a lot of people that like to be the arbiters of, like, truth on YouTube, and yet they tailor their speech. So I'm like, you're not the arbiter of truth. You're a pussy that bends over for YouTube gods. I do not subscribe to such notions. That's not my job. I'm the fucking Negatron. Like, I have a real life outside of this. So, it is what it is. Ugh. Like, if I had to hear... I already did the political speech. Yeah, this is like the big, like, overrun. If you want more everything in detail, if you want everything in specific detail about all the shit I'm ranting about, by the way, just ask me, and I will give you a hyper-specific thing. Okay? So this is like the generalization stream. Like, if you have any other thing that you want to talk about, or any other, like, particular thing that I haven't covered... Oh! I'm getting roared at. Where's the big boy at? There he is. What's up, Jelly? Oh, wait, no. I'm fucked. No, I'm still fucked. There we go. Okay, I'm not fucked. What's up, Jelly? What's up, roll of jelly? What's up, beautiful? Still going? Of course you are. Oh, another rar? Yeah, you're dead. Oh, that's not very nice. Yeah. Like, the thing is like, I have too much experience in life than a lot of these, like, YouTubers have. And I know this is all they've ever known. But, like, prepare yourself to get a regular fucking job in life. because here's a little cheat code. Unless you were working in real life in the first place, you can't rely on YouTube to be your sole like advertisement payment, because of this Mr. Beast shit, because of all the Mr. Beast shit, you guys are about to get totally fucked. And does YouTube have to give a shit about you? Fuck no, they don't. So either get ready to bend over for your YouTube gods or get a real fucking job. Okay? Get a real fucking job. Hell, even DJing is more of a real job than what you guys are fucking doing, if you guys didn't know that. Like, even DJing is more of a real job than being a YouTuber. Fuck me! Like, damn! Like, remember, fam, when you guys are in your bed thinking about things, remember, all things in the end become hollow. Wink. All things in the end become hollow. God damn, I'm so glad that I didn't like waste my existence on trying to keep relevancy like toward the internet webs or the interwebs people. Like, I'm so glad I didn't waste my entire existence trying to do that, because it's like you have to constantly keep like fighting, which is great. Like, you know, it promotes a sense of like I don't know, necessarily say job security, more or less like a thing to make sure that you don't get stale. But the thing is you can't do that forever. Trust me, I know. You can't do that kind of shit forever. It can never end up like that. Hey, it may be great. They get close, but you can't do it forever. Everybody ages, baby. Everybody ages. Like, can't keep up that shit forever now, can you? Like, I would love to see you try. Make sure you invest that money properly. Like, I mean, do what I did. Like, on you, around me like you used to do. Favorite songs, make your arms around me like you used to do. Oh, guys, you have no fucking idea that I'm giving you the cheat code to life, by the way. Like, guys, I'm giving you a cheat code to life. You want to listen to your favorite streamer? Okay, what do they do outside of streaming? What do they have outside of doing, what are YouTubers outside of their, what do they have outside of their videos? What prospects for money do they have outside of that, of YouTube? Or Twitch? Or anything. Any trying to streamer. They have nothing. Like, that's why I'm so glad I'm old enough to, like, understand, like, these concepts. Because, like, I'm old enough to understand that, this ain't gonna last forever. Okay? Like, by the way, remember, I entertain real people. Not like internet fucking dweebs on the fucking internet that will just fucking change their opinion about something like 2 minutes later. This is why I don't give a fuck about views, by the way. Fam, here's something. I don't give a fuck about how many of you guys are watching me. Do you know why? Because, here's a little fun fact. You guys don't matter. You guys will come and go because you guys have goldfish syndrome. This is my favorite fucking thing about YouTube or Twitch or any of that shit. When y'all get bored with your goldfish syndrome, you move on to the next one. Because you guys are fucking pathetic. You're all fucking pathetic. Like, you guys have goldfish syndrome. Like, good for you to have goldfish syndrome. Well, they're entertaining. Oh, so you mean like you flipping the channel on cable television? So you're bored, so you flip the channel. You're bored, you flip the channel. You're bored, you flip the channel. You're bored, you flip the channel. It's all the same shit. I mean, if you guys don't understand this, like, I know you guys are younger out there. The YouTube people, like, are very young in relation to, like, you know, old hats. Like, it's one of those things where, like, I mean, it can be an old hat or, you know, whatever, right? Like, you understand? It's no different for me than changing the fucking channel on a fucking cable television network. Okay? Or going to a different streaming service because I'm bored and I don't want to watch this particular streaming service. Like, I mean, honestly, you guys really don't matter. You guys don't matter. Like, because I don't predicate my existence based on, like, you guys mattering. So, that's nice. Like, I get to say that. I get to say that. Like, there's no YouTube god on the fucking planet that can control me. Okay? Not a single fucking one. Because I have a real life outside of this. That's the great thing. I'm not predicated by YouTube to, like, tailor my speech due to the fact that, you know, oh my god, he's not, like, going within regulation. Regulation? Like, bro, I thought this was a free speech platform other than when you have, like, wrong political beliefs or some bullshit like that. And the thing about me is, I hate everybody. I'm the goddamn Negatron, bro. Like, wait, you think I'm on somebody's side? Name the side that I'm on, please. I would love anybody to name the side about. Oh, wait, no. I got plenty about that. Like, Jesus. This is my favorite fucking thing. And there's more to Coom. Oh, yes. There's much more to Coom. I particularly like to play this game due to the fact that it's the only game that doesn't have microtransactions and trying to rape you with fucking, like, battle passes and stuff like that. I mean, if you guys haven't got that already, like, for what I said, like, on Twitch and stuff like that, you're not a normal viewer. And do I care if you're a normal viewer? Nah. If you got something to say, then fucking say it. Like, I liked, you know what I liked about, Wolfrig? At least he had the balls to say something. Like, you know, at least they, no, I'm gonna say they. I don't want to be rude. I don't know if it's a male or female. Like, at least they had the balls to say something. Like, Wolfrig? I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. Like, Wolfrig, I give you props. Because at least you had the fucking balls to say something. Like, I'll give you that.
The base is under attack in the western quadrant.
Oh, and by the way, I don't think I answered this. I'm not whining. I'm just giving you guys universal truth. And he spelled whining wrong. Like, I don't mean to be like a grammar Nazi. Oh, wait, I said Nazi. YouTube's not going to like that. Like, fuck, I love this. Like, I got 20 minutes, by the way, until I have to get off. Like, and I mean not get off. I mean get off the internet. Because I got to go to work tomorrow. Like, my schedule is super early. And then, you know, I'll get off the internet, you know, here, get off streaming, and then I'll, you know, get off somewhere else. So, you know, it is what it is. This is what happens when you own your own house and you can do whatever the fuck you want in your own house. Is it going to be the kitchen this time? Maybe the living room. Maybe, like, the multiple bedrooms I have to just do whatever the fuck I want in. Like, you know how I got it? Because me and my husband bust ass. Like, dude, bro, you gotta get the fuck out of the way. Okay. Oh, they deleted the other game. I don't care. I got, what, like 2 more games? I got maybe like another game after this if we successfully do it. I'm here to sit and spin. That's the goal. I'm here to sit and spin.
Orbital signal booster location has been designated. Secure the signal booster.
Oh, I'm like Alfred. I subscribe to no such notions. I don't subscribe to no such notions. I mean, do you know how many, like, YouTubers I watch that are fucking beholden to the YouTube gods? Get a regular fucking job. Okay, get a regular fucking job. If you want to sit here and beholden to the YouTube gods because you have to tailor your speech and you have to watch what you say and stuff like that, then you were never about the, you were, because I remember, here's one thing about the Negatron, okay? Me, I'm a free speech absolutionist, which means I don't give a flying F what y'all say, okay? If you want to hate Jews, bro. If you want to fucking, like, hate Palestinians, bro. If you want to fucking be a Nazi right on fucking the network, or, you know, whatever I guess, I don't know if I'll call this a network, site? Whatever. Like, be that, bro. Be that. Because you know why? That's your God-given right as an American. And any of you out there that later watch this that are not an American, I don't give a shit about what you have to say. Because you're not an American. All y'all British people out there that don't have free speech? Like, didn't y'all's government just bitch at us about, like, having to fucking say something and you guys were going to, like, come, like, extradite us? Bitch, please. Like, you ain't going to do shit. Okay? You ain't going to do shit. Sit the fuck down and sit and spin. Okay? I haven't been able to verify this. Like, I've been looking at certain, like, court cases, stuff like that. If you're a foreigner and you guys don't have, like, free speech laws like we do in America, shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck about what you have to say. Like, you guys are like console peasants, right? That's how I, like, view you guys. Like, anybody that doesn't have, like, the same free speech laws as, like, America does, because, like, it's hate speech. There's no such thing as hate speech. In America, no such thing. Now, incite to violent speech, yeah, there's that. Of course there's that. Like, but hate speech, there is no such thing. If you want to hate people, bro, hate people. I don't give a shit. That just gives me the ability to, like, watch your sorry ass more and laugh at you. That's how it goes. Like, and I love it. Oh my god, that's what I love about being American. Fuck, I love being American. Like, any y'all out there that's not an American, well, sucks to suck, right? Sucks to suck. Like, hey man, do I feel for y'all? Of course I do. Like, you guys should have the, you know, all y'all out there in infinite, like, I guess, world. I don't know how to really describe this. Infinite, European world? There's other countries that are just not in Europe that have, like, don't have free speech laws. But you know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things, like, I'm like, I honestly, me personally, I don't care. Like, see, I'm gonna skip all the drama. Like, I'm gonna skip all the drama. Like, when people, like, oh, let's say you guys decide to want to have a conversation with me, I'm gonna ask you, where's your country of origin? And where do you live now? Those are gonna be one of the first two things I ask you. Well, I'm this guy and I live in Brazil. Okay, you're not in America. I don't even fucking care. What the fuck do you even matter? Well, I'm this guy and I live in the UK. Then I don't care. Like, what do you have against me? You have nothing. All you can do is you can sit and spin and bitch the entire time. Now go bitch to your government about all these other things and watch yourself get arrested. Ayo! That was a cool irony, by the way. Like, I personally do not give two flying fucks. Like, just put in your chain. Oh, no. Hey, oh, you were there earlier? No, Wolf. How do you say your name? Wolfrig? Like, I gave you props, bro. But because, like, you have the balls to say something. I am all for that. That's my favorite fucking thing. Like, if you have the balls to at least, like, come in here and, like, swing the fucking bat around, I am all for that. Oh, my God. You have no idea, by the way. I'll give you shit. By the way, I'll give you shit. But at least you have the balls to do it. I love that. Like, because, you know, you're not, like, oh my god, on speech recap, bro, someone's gonna see me saying this weird thing and then fucking, like, bitch at me or some shit like that, bro. Maybe I said something and then somebody's offended by it, so I'm gonna get canceled, bro. Like, at least you had the balls to say something. Like, remember, I'm the fucking Negatron, not an optimistic prime. Like, and that's what I adore that. Because you know what I appreciate more? Real people. Real people. Hey, bro, like, tell me I suck. Like, at least you have the balls to say it. Like, hey, bitch, why don't you play the game, you fucking pussy? You gonna sit here and bitch the entire time, or are you gonna actually play the game? Oh! Oh, I'm so sorry. Me so sorry. Like, let me do that, massa. Let me play the game for you, massa. Like, at least you had the balls to say something. Like, I'm a breast of fresh ass. No, I said, God damn it, what was the quote? Like, fuck me, I can't remember now. Like, oh, breath of fresh ass. No, I didn't. I said she was a breath of fresh air. Name that quote. Like, God, she's a breath of fresh ass. I'm sorry? Like, what? You just said ass. No, I didn't. You just said she was a breath of fresh ass. No, I didn't. I said she was a breath of fresh air. Okay, let's just get some shut ass. I'm too chill for that. Hey, that's fair. Like, you're too chill for, like, talkers. Oh, I love being a talker, though, man. Hey, I gotta do it at my job all the time. Like, I'm chill at my job, not here. Like, in person, I'm pretty fucking chill, right? I'm pretty fucking chill. But remember, it's my job to be the Negatron. Because nobody else is going to be it. Like, nobody else is really going to be it. They say they will, but then they'll, not be a Negatron. They'll sit there and jerk themselves off, like, saying that they are, but then they really not because they'll tailor their speech, kind of a thing. Like, bro, I love trolls. Like, I'm the troll god. Like, you yourself may indeed, without realizing it, you may be a Sarcasticon without even realizing it.
The base is under attack.
You may be even part of my legion without even realizing it. My endless legion of Sarcasticons. Remember, I have sleeper agents all over the place. They don't know they're a Sarcasticon until I do the activation phrase.
Move out and secure the booster.
I have yet to do that. Like, usually the Sarcasticons just, like, kind of do their own thing and then, like, come in, like, swinging. Love it. Remember, I'm used to the old days of, like, the internet. Or the gaming communities, as it were. Well, I would get called an F-slur every 2 goddamn minutes. Like, Or, what? Also, they called me the N-word a lot. I don't know why. I don't know if it was being facetious or just the fact that they thought I was black. Some people actually did think I was black, which was hilarious. But I'm not black. Yes! Salute to the Sarcasticon army! Remember, deep down, if you refuse to bow to anything, you refuse to, or I guess, what was the phrase, bend the knee? If you refuse to bend the knee, I know deep down, you are a Sarcasticon through and through. What's up, beautiful? What are you doing? Oh, guys, what are you guys? What are they bitching about? Like, I've done so many goddamn scans. Oh, come on, guys! You have this infinite maze of base, and you're just gonna sit here. Don't make me press the button. Don't make me press the button. All right, we're gonna press the button. Hey, beautiful, what's up? He's gonna keep going. How'd you get in here, by the way? Let me demo, guys. We got 1, 2, 3. We have 3 demo guys, and yet they can't place a nuke anywhere, apparently. Hey, beautiful. Assume the position, have we? He's going to lay there and take it. It's all about gunners. Like, nobody really, like, you understand, like, the thing about this game is, like, thank God I have everything maxed out, right? Is the fact that, like, when you're like up on the totem pole. If you're not a sniper and you don't have access to the hawk, right? You have to kill gunners, and that's the thing that kills your teammates. Is mostly, what are you doing over there, man? It's like this guy right here, jerking himself off. Yeah, get the gunners. You guys got this. I mean, you guys have demo guys, but you keep allowing this gigantic bug pile. So Bug Mountain, right? Wow, how is there 70 guys still? It's been like 5 minutes. Hey there. Ugh. This is. Oh, there we go. Now it went down. Okay, thank God. I was like, what the f is going on right now? Jesus. Hey there. You guys want to come kill me? Come on. Let's make this quick. Just keep hitting corpses apparently. Okay. Ah, shit. This is probably the last game of the night. I gotta go to bed. So I got work. I gotta be up at 6:45 a.m. Ow, my fucking face. Oh, that's right. They're not like dead. Okay, yeah, whatever. Like, don't care. I can still make it. I can make it. Oh my god. Okay. I'll let them get the points because I mean, some of these players are like new to the game, right? So they can have all the points. I'm already maxed out and everything. High Command doesn't pay me to get to be nice. High Command pays me to get scans. Unusual brain activity within the bugs. Blah 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 blah. Like, I've been a citizen since 1999, or I'm sorry, 1997. Y'all get that reference? I'll be shocked. 12 out of 12. Easy peasy. Nah, I wish I was on earlier. That doesn't really matter. I got the gist of everything out and about. If anybody's gonna bitch, please do it in the comments section. I'll be more than happy to address it during a stream. Because if you think you backed me into a corner, by the way, you didn't. Like, a lot of online people think they're like the arbiters of whatever it is the fuck they want to believe, right? Like me though, nah. You ain't got shit on me. None of y'all got shit on me. Like, I read too much, like, and I study everything way too much. Like, I'm like, well, honestly, I'm like, what's his name? Asmongold? I'm like an Asmongold. Or an Azzy? Yeah, I'm like Azzy. Like, where you think you got him into a corner, but then he, like, gives you, like, some kind of rigmarole, like, or some kind of speech that gives you, like, just like, oh, shit. Fuck, he was probably right the entire time. That kind of thing. Like, it's like a self-epiphany. You're like, oh, fuck, dude, I was listening to this guy, and God damn, he's making so much fucking sense right now. I don't understand. Like, you know, it just, like, it pisses you off. Like, that's my favorite thing. Where is it? All right. I'll be around, fam. Like, this is the beginning. And no, I don't really, this is why I curse so much and all this other nonsense, because, like, I don't really give a flying fuck about being monetized. It is what it is, right? Like, I'm here to spread the word. Like, I have a real life outside of this. It just, if that were to happen, I get monetized or some, like, fame shit, I'd still keep working my regular job. Because, you know, like, YouTube is not your friend. Twitch is not your friend. Kick is not your friend. None of these things are your friend. Because remember, you have to have, like, an audience of, like, a bunch of 13-year-olds that will simp and jerk off for you. Okay, that's weird. I'm not into it. Like, I don't need a lot of, like, minors. I don't need, like, a lot of people, like, giving me money because of the fact that they just wanted to. If you want to give me money, give me money. But, if you don't, I don't really give a shit. Because I have a regular life. Like, YouTubers are so funny to me. Like, I think it's because they haven't lived my life. Like, and I'm like, oh no, dude, I'm used to entertaining people in real life. Like, for a job. Like, DJing, sitting there and being a dancing fucking monkey for the camera, or fucking a bunch of people, that was literally my job for 10 fucking years, okay? I'm okay with it. Like, it doesn't bug me. But you guys, you guys will do things. I didn't have to tailor my music to anybody. Like, ever. Like, I got high school parties. Oh, my God. I did one gig, right? This is a little story. I did one gig for, like, a high school, right? And the principal didn't want, like, rap music and stuff like that. Like, he didn't want, like, hip-hop and rap music, right? And the thing is this is what these kids want to listen to because they want to party and they want to have fun. And it was one of those things. I was like, no. Because I was talking to a couple of teachers as I did, like, certain music. I would go and talk to the teachers real fast. It's like, can I just kind of do my vibe? Because I'm trying to vibe to these kids, right? I'm trying to vibe to these high school students. And then the second I play it, they're all fucking rowdy, and I made sure they didn't get too rowdy because I would be on the microphone and be like, hey man, you guys gotta stop freaking the fuck out. If you don't stop freaking the fuck out, I'm literally gonna fucking change the music and you guys won't be on dance the entire night. So what's it gonna be? And then they stop acting like the fool, right? The principal was so fucking pissed, and then the teachers came up to me like, fuck him, just keep doing what you're doing so these kids can have fun. It's their fucking prom, okay? It's fucking prom. Like, let these kids have fun. I'm like, no. I'm keeping within, regulation of, like, censored words or, don't play anything too hardcore and stuff like that. They're like, no, you're doing just fine. And I was like, of course. There's always one dickwad that wants to fucking, like, make sure that it's his party and not everybody's party. That's the difference between me and everybody else. Remember, when you guys listen to your people, it's YouTube's party and it's not your guys' party. Remember that shit. Remember that. Always fucking remember that. Like, remember, you can either appease your crowd or you can appease YouTube. Remember that, fam. But that's it for me for the night. I'll be around, like, if I don't get fucking banned. I don't know how this is gonna go. This is like my first, like, open speech, like, and I'm not gonna set to private. So it is what it is. Like, I can move to kick her back to Twitch. I don't really give a shit. Like, it's all fun for me. Anyways, fam, I'll be around. Y'all have a good night or day wherever you're at. Stay safe. Much love as always. And until next time, y'all. Peace out. Stay safe out there.